Amityville Hex is lost media for me and like anyone in Europe and no VPN. I think I had access to it during an event in 2022 and also found the full transcript of the whole thing, link below. So we are not without material for a review. Also, the movie might still be on Tubi, Roku, Vudu, and probably a couple of other free streamings. So if you are not under the EU's Iron Curtain, you might be able to look this up, though I have no idea why would you. As the old saying goes, just because you could doesn't mean you should. Also, while this flick had Lloyd Kaufman, the trauma guy, in it, it doesn't mean it was under the trauma distribution. I never seen that being so, I never heard that being so, and it is, I can definitely tell you, not on the trauma streaming right now. On the plus side, this flick sure had a badass poster. I expected something like Mecha Moloch from Buffy the Vampire Slayer's earlier episodes, but nah. To be honest, this looks like a COVID movie and also had an alternative poster which is less deceiving. The whole thing is people sitting at webcams and doing the Amityville Hex challenge. And yes, this one is a wide-eye production. I think they literally will distribute or produce, I don't know what they are doing, anything. Because if this could get out, anything can. Just record the wall for 15 hours and, release that as a movie. I bet they would. Anyway, as this is about an internet challenge, YouTube, TikTok and so on, like all challenges, this one too is lethal, and not in an exciting way. Yes, this is a movie, but if you remember the Cinnamon Challenge, lethal. The Carolina Reaper Challenge, lethal. The Ice Bucket Challenge, I think someone broke her neck with that one because they were throwing a whole street trash can amount of water on the person. So don't pick up internet challenges. When you see them, they are always fake. The person is not doing it for real. Oh, so Lloyd Kaufman is in this one, but he doesn't even have the decency to die. Because, some people are more equal than equal. That's how lame this crap is. I will watch Shakespeare shitstorm sooner than this. Oh, wait, too late. This project was announced in, according to my memory, in like 2020 already, so this turning out to be a COVID movie in 2021. It seems to be maybe a rewrite, and in 2021 I don't remember it being released at all. Maybe it got some very limited release somewhere, but it definitely not reached a wide release. You hear wide eyes? Wide release. I watched it at the end of 2022, I think in November, and now it's 2023 and it is gone from the internet aside the aforementioned free streamings. I think the cookie setting is violating the marketing laws of the EU, so that's why I'm stuck in this limbo. For better or worse. As said, it didn't have like any story, acting, or anything worth in it, but still it was part of the Amityville mythos, so it being gone is, you know, there kinda is a cult following, or I don't know. 2023, I looked up for the new titles and wow, that has a tone. Now, let's see the transcript because I can't rewatch it, and my cliff notes are very brief. The movie mentions the 1974 real event and books, but none of the movies. Later, almost at the very end, it claims there has been at least 3 movies, so go with it. It also babbles about some catacombs, which I never heard of. Amityville has catacombs. I definitely should do a fact check for the next video. If I mention it, I found them. If I do not mention them, they do not exist. You see, the formative this movie sounds like every line of dialogue was improvised. To be honest, it looks like your average no-scripted podcast or live stream, even more like. That almost never works for me. Too much fluff in it. Sometimes you can pull it off like the UFO found footage movie. The guy from Buffy was in it. But that was held together by the director periodically throwing in events and had some predefined instructions for everyone the others did not know about, so everyone could genuinely react to it, and it held together the whole flow. This, on the other hand, is just okay. We have a Black Mirror rig podcast, so surroundings, talking about it. Let's see what happens. And what happens is 5 minutes telling people to subscribe and telling people to send in ideas what the channel should be about, but accumulate to nothing and is going nowhere. We are just walking in circles and wasting time and padding it up. In good Amityville fashion, the curse has no origin and is not explained what it actually summons. It is just a bunch of talking heads, not even background to have effects inserted. They are just telling you sometimes at the later stages of the running time that they think they saw or heard something off camera. Well, mostly it's just this one person complaining about his noisy neighbors being noisy at night. Maybe they are watching horror movies or whatever he wants to claim they are doing. At around halfway the transcript suddenly starts mentioning it is only day 2 of the curse. Day 2 my arse. Anyway, it's just trouble with sleeping. Even worse, a couple lines later he feels excited about the whole situation and I wish some ghost activity would happen, like paranormal activity sounds more exciting than this. I mean, come on, decide if you are scared or enjoying yourself, that would be the bare minimum. At the 2/3, 4/5 part of the transcript, the movie just starts again. Someone first time reading the hex. Why? At 4/5, you wonder why this person still have any audience. The person is antagonistic, turned inward, not producing content, just. And again, the second day thing, let's assume in the actual movie They were switching personas because the same person claiming the second day is not exciting on any level. And you know, the point is, what even is the curse about? Because, okay, maybe tries to establish this on the second day you die. It's not even the ring even left you 7 days. But either way, if you feel at any point you are about to die, even just for anxiety, uh, or you are hearing noises, voices, especially if you are hearing voices and you get suicidal tendencies because it's go to the medics. What is the hex about? What's the, you know, flow of the disease, so to say? Will it kill you? Will it make you commit suicide? Or will it make you turn into a cult member and start killing people? Who knows, because everything has an example in this film. Even just through the transcript, you can read these events wrote into the script. What is even? And this low effort crap will return in later installments. What was that? I think Amityville Thanksgiving in 2022. Yeah, that was, I checked on the wiki.